How are you?
Good.
Good. So I know things have been really, really crazy since the last we met.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that we live in the same house.
Me too, because otherwise we can't see each other.
Right. This is quarantine at its finest. We're gonna make music. So, all right. So last week we went, or the last adventure we had was right in this area. We were looking at some harmonic intervals, the melodic intervals.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Let's go ahead. I want to re-look at this too. I found a really nice version of Eine kleine Nachtmusik, which I love the name. It makes me happy. It's Mozart.
What does that mean?
A little night music.
Nice.
I know, isn't that wonderful? And this is, you'll have heard this from, well, you know, we've gone over this already. But yeah, it's like, I think you had said at one point, like, I think I knew this, and I said something about, yeah, you've probably heard it in cartoons. Absolutely. It's very that. What I want to do today, you've already looked at the hand positioning, and actually I have a copy right here. What I want to do today is not look at the keyboard part of this. I want to discuss the rhythm, because the rhythm is pretty standard throughout. The smallest we get are these here, which are
16th.
Yeah, very nice. And then you have just your eighths and your quarters outside of that. There's nothing very tricky as far as things go, except for the way that they have the fingering on this is a little strange. They've got right thumb on D, left thumb on C. These two here, which is weird, as you had pointed out the last time we went over this. But yeah, the timing is going to be pretty simple. It's going to be groups of like 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. And you can kind of see it starting here. You've got 1, and now your eighth rest is on the 2. So you're going to play on and 3, and then skip the beat for 4, and then you've got and 1 and 2,
And 3.
and 3, hold 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2. So this is where it gets a little weird, where your rhythm is staying steady, even though it looks like it's not, because you've got your left hand in it. So I want you to really, really hone in. That's your homework for this right now is going to be just to, like, in your off time, you don't have to sit at the piano for this part. You can kind of just take a copy of it and use a pencil and write your beats in if you want. That always helps me. Any tricky parts, anything where it switches like this here, I would either put like a star or something to notify you that, hey, it's a strange piece right here. Other than that, I just want you to kind of pluck around with it some more, keep getting acquainted with it, and yeah, just have a good time, because it's a really nice little piece. It's a very easy version of a very complicated piece, and it can be really nice. I think you'll really enjoy it. All right, so we're going to get into melodic fourths and fifths.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Okay.
Oh, good. You didn't have a choice, so it's fine. So melodic fourths and fifths, as you can see here, we're going to start with your right thumb on C, which means that your fourth finger falls on your fourth interval, which is the F.
Mm-hmm.
And the fifth interval is your fifth finger, which is the G. So C to F, you can go ahead and do that. And then C to G. Very nice. Let's try it again. So we're going to put your thumb on the G, which is this key here. Yeah, it's been a minute, I know.
Okay.
All right, and then you're going to play 1, 4, 1, 5. So that's what those intervals sound like. That's a good, sorry, all of a sudden I'm really sweaty over here with this light. The the ear will eventually start hearing those particular intervals. They're considered perfect intervals, meaning there's no dissonance between the two notes, really. Okay. They just make a really pleasant sound. Let's go ahead and play through Good King Wenceslas. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Slow down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Who's Stephen? Sorry. Literally the worst thing I could ever do as a piano teacher is interrupt you in the middle of you playing. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. It's never struck me before that I'm not sure who Stephen is. All right, so we're going to try this left hand down here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, nice and loud.
Steve did not want to play, sorry.
And your ring finger is potentially one of your weakest fingers.
Oh, okay. So let's try again.
Especially on your non-dominant hand. So 1, 2, ready, go. Slowly and out. Yep, your pinky.
Sorry, I didn't know that was tough.
Nice. I like your forte at the end there. That was a big finish.
Yep.
So very nice. This next piece is called My Fifth. Can you tell me where the fifth intervals are in that? My fifth is cooler than your fifth. My
C
fifth.
and G.
Yep, that's right.
And then
There's another C to G on the
C
bottom.
and G.
Yep.
I
How about?
felt like it was a trick question. Sorry.
No, that's good. You got it. All right. So let's go ahead and play My Fifth. Ready?
Hold on.
1, 2. No, you're gonna start. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 1, 2. Ready? Go.
That was the wrong note.
There you go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cannot read music today.
That's okay. I could not read music earlier today either. I tried to practice a little of this and a little of that, and it just wasn't happening. Maybe it's just in the ear today. However, that was a really good read through.
Okay, so the next page.
All right, yep. So we're going to go ahead and keep moving it right along. And you are here at Jingle Bells. But before we play that, we're going to play some fourths and fifths together, which are going to be harmonic, not melodic. So, can you play what we've got up top here? That's right. Good job.
That's not what it said. It said
No.
it is the whole time.
You're going to do ring finger, then pinky finger, but keep your thumb.
Oh, I did it right the first time. No.
No, backwards. Yep.
Okay.
Good job figuring it out, by the way. That was really good. It shows that you're progressing as a musician. So you're gonna play the same. This is your fifth interval. 1, 2, 3, 4 with your fifth. We're gonna move to your fourth interval,
Okay.
which is this one. Yep. And then drop back down to your fifth interval again. You're just gonna play your fourth finger here and your thumb, and then it repeats basically over.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, the trick is playing, let's try the right hand by itself, because I feel like mixing hands together could get a little finicky right now. But let's try it. I feel like you're ready for this, and this will be fun regardless, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take Jingle Bells with just the right hand. Keep your left hand where it is, because it's good practice to keep it in place.
Okay.
We're going to take it 1, 2, ready, go. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on one-horse open sleigh. Let's do your D. Sleigh. There you go. Right? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Ah. Good job. Oh, what fun it is to nice. Oh, one horse open. Oh, that's tricky. Skip.
Sorry, I thought it was going down and then I realized it wasn't too late.
All right, so this side is going to be a little bit, I don't want to say boring because it's not boring. It's going to create the harmony for it, but we're going to do just your left hand.
Okay.
All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. If you do a little of this action with your left hand, it gives you what notes are those? I'm just being silly. But yeah, it'd give you a big finish there. It's a nice one chord. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, so do you want to put them together?
I will try.
All right, so.
Can we play it really slow?
Yeah, absolutely. So remember, it's just one note at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Once you look at it, it's just one beat at a time. Everything will fall into place.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, ready, go. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Yep. That's fine. You got it? Nice. All right, back basically to the top again. Okay, that was good. That was really good. I don't think I've ever seen you do hands together, so I'm pretty impressed. I have to tell you that right now. Yeah, that was actually really, really nice. I'm really impressed by that. How are you? I know you're feeling a little silly right now because it didn't, to your ear, it didn't sound the way you wanted it to sound.
A mess.
It was not a mess. Do you know what I just okay, so here's gonna be a really good lesson I want to teach you in the middle of all of this. This is a complete other language. A language you haven't read since you were in like high school, beginning stages of college.
True.
And you've definitely never read music linearly like this.
No.
Up and down. So the fact that you're doing that at all is really cool. The fact that you're able to translate it through another instrument or through an instrument and make people hear something at all that sounds like something at all.
That's true.
Is really cool. And this is what? Only like your 4th lesson.
Mm-hmm.
So you were able to do hands together impromptu. I kind of feel like, I don't want to say that piano is like your instrument, like you're a savant for the piano. However, you are really good and you're progressing really quickly and you're working really hard and I'm very proud of that. So I want to say thank you.